What's cracking? ¿Cómo, coño?
I'm glad the world is opening up a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I
That
love it.
we haven't got re-shut back down.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Because we were one of the fucking last states to open back up, and we still haven't. We're in 0.25% mode.
Yeah, and we're going backwards.
Yeah,
That's
kind
what
of.
they're saying. He says restaurants dropped down to 25%.
Jesus.
Everything went backwards.
But I've been seeing a lot of memes and shit like that. They're saying that bars can't be open, but if you order chicken wings with your beer,
Yeah.
you can stay open.
Oh,
'Cause
because it's
restaurant-
considered as a
Because a
restaurant.
restaurant. Because you're eating,
Or
dining in.
restaurante, and I seen the funny ass shit. It was the people they posted a sign in the window that said, "You have to order food with your drinks," and then it just said it had a smiley face, and it was like, "Chicken wing, 25 cents, cheese ball,
What?
5 cents, pickle, $1."
Peanuts. Free.
Wait, is there a full pickle? Or is this like
I don't know. It just said pickle, $1, and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, I get what they're doing." So hopefully they can start manipulating shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Everybody's probably doing that already.
I know,
like,
but the thing
going
is that
around
like
it.
that's pretty dope because you're still ordering food.
Yeah.
Technically.
You're
Yeah,
still
that's why
eating out.
I went to the place that I went to the other day, the one I told you.
The hot dog shop, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's open because it's also a restaurant, but
Of
it's
course.
also another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bodega. It's a weed store. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have those yet. We don't have those yet in our state. Hopefully one day they will.
Jersey's opening up for that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
They're
Jersey's in work with it.
yeah, they're decriminalizing.
Yeah.
Yes, which is dope.
Yes.
But I wonder what are the repercussions on people that sell drugs?
Oh, it's still
It's still illegal. You
It's still
have to
illegal
have a
sell it.
license.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about their business.
Nothing. It's
you
just
mean?
gonna be the same.
It's literally the same as a liquor store. So when you go out to Colorado, you'll see a liquor store, you'll see Domino's, you'll see a weed shop.
Yeah, no.
No. He's saying for the dealers,
The
like
people.
The regular
Yeah.
people, you have to have a license.
Nope, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
no. I understand what he's saying. What about them? Like, what's gonna happen to them? They're gonna be fine.
Like you're gonna go see Levi
They're
in the
gonna be
projects.
fine.
What happened to Levi in the projects? They used to sell 2 pounds. They used to sell.
If he has a license, it's fine.
No, you're not.
No, you don't understand what he's saying.
All right,
Yeah.
rip it to me.
All
Without
right.
no license.
All right. So
Levi has no license.
Yeah.
Levi is just a guy who used to sell weed, and he drives a Honda. He drives a fucking Acura Legend.
Okay.
All right.
Does he have? If he does,
Nope.
He lives off that.
then there you go, and you get the same charges as if you were selling
But
alcohol.
what's gonna happen to him?
It's the same.
is
It would
he-
be essentially
now
the same
that you
charges.
have the federal government cutting into that profit.
Exactly. So they're gonna
So
do. The
He's gonna be
same-
fine.
They're, yeah.
Levi?
They're gonna go. Here's your slap
No,
on fine.
I'm not talking about getting
no,
caught.
he's not talking about
I'm talking
that.
about
He's
this
talking
profit
about
margin.
like financially what's gonna happen
no,
to him.
Then fuck it. He's gonna make his money.
Is
He's
there
gonna
are-
undercut. He's gonna undercut the other stores. Trust me. This is how Colorado works.
No,
they
he's-
undercut the stores,
Yeah.
and then they profit off of it, and then there's nothing they can do until they get caught.
But is there going to be more robberies of weed deliveries then?
No, I don't think so.
Like you have Chinito's weed truck, right? And you're going to deliver, and then Nick comes out. Levi.
All right, calm
bang,
down.
Bang, bang, bang.
Fast and furious over
Nah,
here.
nah, because there's so much weed that's not worth it.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be so much weed right now. There's so much weed on the street, and it's not even legal. Like,
And that's
yo,
the thing.
you don't
If-
even know.
If I'm not catching it from Levi, I'm going to James's house. If I'm not going to James's house, I'm going to Jessica. It's one of those things.
Jessica's a bad bitch.
It's easy to get it.
That bitch got a wagon.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica?
You want to talk about Jessica
Yo,
Rabbit?
that was my first crush. One of
She
my
came
first.
out with that red dress. It was
Yeah,
sleek.
that was my first cartoon crush, and my first actual crush was Toni Braxton on "Break My Heart" when she sang that video.
Oh,
Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah, I
That was the
remember you
first-
telling me that
my
story.
Mom, my mom, because I heard that song again. I was like, I don't know why I always liked the song. She was like, Nick, because when you were like 3 years old and that song came out, you were at the TV and you're like, she's beautiful. That's before she chopped her hair. That's when she had she had the curlies. That was my bitch.
I'm okay.
It's all right though, but you gotta understand me. That's what I seen as beautiful as a kid.
Yeah.
And then I seen Ava Mendes, and I was like, that bitch.
Well,
is sexy.
never mind.
Sexy ass bitch.
Yeah, for me when I was a kid, like from over here like that, it was Mariah Carey and fucking.
I thought you were gonna say Jessica Simpson because
No, she
You
was
know,
skinny for
She was
me.
the whitest
just
person.
a white girl, blonde hair, big
No.
boobs, no butt.
No.
Yeah.
Get it,
like
bro.
Jennifer Lopez since I was a kid. Like,
Oh, yeah,
yo,
that's totally different.
You know, shit like that.
Yeah, I know
Can't
that.
not go with Jennifer
Shakira.
Black.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Shakira. Right
But
there.
it's crazy how
All day long.
Shakira looked.
Talia, you know who Talia is?
Yeah, I know Talia.
Yeah.
It's crazy how Shakira looked like a little kid compared to J Lo when they did that.
When
Super
it
Bowl.
is.
Yeah, she is.
She
yeah.
looked like a little kid. She looked
Yeah.
like she had no body.
Yeah.
Because J Lo came
Yeah.
out with like
They,
this shit.
they should have put like a lot of shit around her just to shake it.
They should have made they should have made her fluffier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, she looked like this compared to J Lo.
Just put her fucking
Yeah.
McDonald's burger.
Yeah, exactly. Something. They could have put a booty
Yeah.
pop on her.
Yeah, you know how they
Little
yeah,
lip-
you know how they
little
lose
beans.
they lose weight to fight.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
should have gained weight
Yeah, I know.
to
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah, she's gonna wear the weight class up and she
Yeah,
was
she should have
fine.
won a weight class up.
Yeah.
Because Jennifer Lopez, when she came out, I was like, God damn,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
bitch is 50 and looks
And then she started shaking that.
ridiculous. And then people were like, that's disgusting. That there was,
Oh my God,
There-
she's revealing so much. As a mother, I would never. I
as
was
a
like, why?
mom.
Because you ain't got the body, bitch. Because if you did, you
First,
would.
I was like, first off, if I had that body, I would be
Yeah.
every day.
It's
Yeah.
not just the body. The body is the confidence too. Because
Yeah,
not anybody
exactly.
with that
Nah,
body
exactly.
would
But
do
that
that
bitch
either.
was giving a striptease at the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And
In
you're
front of
50 years
millions.
old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bad bitch right there. That's
I bet
that's
you
a-
there was a lot of this
Oh my
fucking
God.
white dudes
No.
like
Yeah.
with a beer and fucking
I was
sitting
like,
on the
there was
sofa.
all
like,
those racist white people who were like, maybe we shouldn't send people back. Hold on a second. My pants just got a little bit tighter.
give me my mug. Give me my
Yeah, my fucking pants has got a little tighter.
Hey, Ashley, you want to give me my beer?
Oh man, yeah, exactly. But that, I didn't really catch because that's when I actually caught the Super Bowl. It was a halftime performance.
That's why
But,
everybody catches the Super Bowl.
No, but I only caught it like midway, halfway through the halftime.
Halftime show.
Yeah.
That only was the
Yeah.
halftime show.
So I only
With
seen her,
Bad
and I was like, what
Bunny,
the fuck?
J Balvin and all that shit.
Yeah, it was crazy because I don't think any of them watch football. It was the funny thing is
No.
because Bad Bunny released statement was like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know who's playing.
No, yeah. yeah.
But somehow they chose those guys. So
Yeah, yeah.
all right, I get it.
They're number one, so that's why.
They're the flavor of the month. I get it. That happens.
They want more people to watch.
But no one gave a fuck about that.
Nope.
Yo, how much does a commercial goes between that?
It
What's
can
in it?
range from like 1 million to
5.
like up.
Yeah.
To really like a 1 million is like 5 second like
Yeah.
here's your ad and then
Yeah,
next
exactly.
that's fucking ridiculous.
But between the halftime show, it's more.
Yeah,
I read
yeah,
something about that. Like in the Super Bowl, like a regular
Ad.
Commercial?
ad, it would be 1 million to 5.
Yeah.
But between the halftime show,
Yeah.
It's almost like
Crazy.
double digit millions.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucking crazy.
yeah.
Because that's when
And-
everyone's trying to tune in
and
the
they
most.
did the Fast and the Furious 7 and Corona came and they couldn't
Yeah.
put it out. So imagine how much money they spent on that shit.
Wait, we're on 7 now? I thought we're on
No,
8.
8. 9.
Oh,
We're 9.
no, hold on. What did I
9
say?
is the
7.
next one coming out.
Yeah, 9.
It's
What did I say?
Fast
7.
8 is
9.
the last one.
9.
9.
Then
What
you,
the fuck did I
then
say
you have
seven?
all your spin-off
9.
movies.
You're right.
Hobbs
I know.
and Shaw.
What other movie has 9 movies?
Yo, that's like a.
What other movie has 9 movies?
Now that he has 9, I think they should just make it to 10.
Shoot, there
At
has to
least.
be one.
Yeah.
There
What
has
other
to
movie
be.
has 9 movies?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Trilogy, the original, and then the new one.
Yeah.
That's the only other one I can think of right off the top of my head.
Yeah, because you got the Rise. Yeah,
So, in order.
yeah.
No,
Well-
Fast and the Furious became like a show now.
Yeah.
Just you gotta
But like I
wait a
said,
long
dude,
time for the
I
next
keep seeing
episode.
this whole big ad that was like, Fast and Furious might be going to space for movie 9. I'm like, why?
Dude, what the How would they?
What happened when we were just stealing cars
Yeah.
and shit?
You know what I'm saying? What happened to the basics?
Yeah.
1 and 2, my favorite.
They got. See, I've only. All right. So, I've only
With
seen.
Therese, with the fucking with the eclipse and
All right,
shit.
I've seen the first one.
Yeah.
Never from beginning to end. I've seen the first
Lancer,
one. I've seen
oh.
all.
I saw the first one in theater, so.
Okay, I seen the first one, but just never in.
And Ludacris with the
Oh.
afro.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
never in order.
Ludacris was the shit in those movies. It was
Yeah.
fucking
I
hilarious.
seen the one where The Rock comes in and they go to Brazil. They go to Cuba.
That's the one with
Cuba.
Don Omar and Teo Calderon.
Yeah, that
That's
was-
7 or 8.
it's got, I think
Seven.
it's 6.
No, I think
Because
right?
what's 7? 7 is the one they go to Spain.
No, they go to Cuba,
No.
and they meet
someone's gotta look this up.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron, and she has like blonde, twisty dreads.
Yeah, see, I think which one is the one? The one with Ronda Rousey, I think is 7. I never saw 8.
That one was fucking. It was 6. You're right. Because,
6.
Yeah. Yep. Fast and the Furious
5.
6.
Because 3 is Tokyo Drift.
What was the first one with The Rock? 5.
No, it would be 6. Because that's the first one. He chases them down to Brazil.
Yep.
And he's chasing with the Chargers.
Yep.
And they steal the fucking bank vault. And I'm like,
Yes.
what is going on? Whatever happened
Fast
with
and the
all
Furious
this?
6. That's the first
6.
one I seen. And you don't understand. Like, no one told me I was going to see this movie. My boy hit me up. He was like,
And you know, they said they recorded the whole scenes of Brazil. You know where that is? San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Did they really?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
So my friend hit me up and he was like, yo, you want to go see a movie? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So he came and picked me up. Him and I fucking hung out. Got in the movie theater. Oh, he bought
okay.
he was like, I already got the tickets. Like, everything's good. We're on the phone, blah, blah, blah. So we got in. It's me, him, his girlfriend, it's a couple other people. I just gave the money. He was like, yo, I already bought an extra ticket. Like, you want it? And I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking give you the money. So we get into a movie theater and then it starts and I was like, what the fuck did you do? What is going on? And he was like, oh, shit. I totally forgot you never watched these.
Yeah.
Because he was just like, I'll fuck it. I'll call Nick. Nick likes fucking action and muscle
yeah.
cars. So like, he thought I seen these. He's like, I forgot. You've never
Man.
seen any of these fucking movies.
That fucking bridge where they had the safe, the broke, and all that shit
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Puente de Teodoro Moscoso.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
that's
I
the
don't
one in
know
San
about
Juan. Yeah.
That's not really. That's Mexico, bro.
Bro, that's Puerto Rico, bro.
You see that? That's a Mexican car right there, bro. That's
Is that a Mexican?
He's got Mexican license plate, bro.
Yeah, and the buildings, all this shit. Look, that was recorded in Puerto Rico. All that shit. Yeah, but they
But
put it at
Transformers was filmed in Bethlehem.
Yeah.
Oh
One of
yeah,
the-
yeah.
one
On
of
the steel,
Transformers,
the
yeah.
steel.
Yo,
Steel
I
stars.
have a funny story. One of my friends is Asian, and
Oh, the calling ad.
yeah, so he went out, and they were like, he goes and he shows up, and they're like, "Yo, we can't
Oh,
take
you got
you."
a timer?
He was like, "We can't take you," and he's like, "Why not?" And they're like, "You're not Asian looking enough."
What?
He literally looked at him. He's like, "I've never been reverse stereotyped."
Yeah.
I guess he was like, "I guess that's a good thing." And I was like, well, that's because you're Mongolian, first off. He's like, yeah, he's half Mongolian. And I'm like, that's
So
a problem right there.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit islander.
Mhm.
He's not looking like mainland China.
He also looks exactly like E Honda.
Does he
Yeah,
really?
dude.
They said-
I mean, if he had the little fucking pullback and he was just in the little onesie,
Yeah. They said he wasn't Asian
And
enough.
they said, he was like, "You're not Asian looking enough."
That's not real.
Yeah, I was like, "All right."
I wonder if I could ever be considered not white enough.
Yeah, probably.
What about me not Puerto Rican enough?
Yeah.
Nah, because what they'll do is they'll start stereotyping and be like, "You're a little bit too Northeastern American.
no.
We need a little bit more Southern.
Yeah.
We need a little bit more of a country jaw."
Yeah, we need more. We need more of a slave owner feel to you. Like, no, I don't. Well, I'm glad. I don't want to be that.
Yeah.
Because that must be weird. Like, imagine going for an extra and it just says extra. Like, that's why I want to bring my boy Curtis on again. I got to talk to him. I just want to ask him.
Yo,
like,
he has shirts and shit now.
yeah, relentless.
Relentless. Yeah.
Yeah. I gave him a shout out on our shit, and I was
That's
like, yo,
dope.
fucking, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, that's
Because
dope.
Curtis squatting 500.
He's doing photographing, what do you call this shit? Photographer now. Like,
What?
what do you say that?
Photography?
He's a
Yeah, photography. Yeah, whatever.
That's good.
That.
you know why I'm talking like that.
I was confused. I was like,
Yeah.
he's a what?
That's what happens, bro. I didn't take Alpha brand. I took Alpha.
Yeah, I didn't.
Damn.
I fucking only took one this morning.
Nah, I can't fucking not take them.
Yeah, I
Fuck
know.
me up. Dude, the other day I didn't take it at work, and I
Your
was
body
literally,
gets used to it too because he has mushrooms.
Dude,
and
I was
shit.
literally driving around, and I was like, man, what the fuck is going on right now? Why can't I think of shit? And then I realized I was like, oh, I didn't take any of my vitamins. It's just fucking me up. Couldn't stand it.
I noticed I've been taking large healthy dumps ever since I started taking
Yes,
those probiotics.
100%. I told you.
I'm
I sent you that
still
text today.
Normal.
I sent you that text. I was like, yo, 2-time flusher, dog.
He was telling me he took a shit in his restaurant bathroom, and he was telling me how shitty the wallpaper was. And then he was like, oh, so you're dumping it up? And he was like, yeah, I fucking 2-flusher, bro. And I was like, double dumper.
flusher.
Yeah, I
dog.
was like, double dumper.
Yeah, you
Yo,
gotta do it.
when I'm in a place like that, I flush every time. Like, I hear something, or I feel something, flush. Because if you leave it, it stinks. So you gotta flush it right away.
I don't mind destroying it. I want the guy to walk in right behind me and be like, Jesus Christ, what is happening
Nah,
here?
I'm okay. I respect.
Get the Karen, get the spray out.
Nah, bro, because I hate it when I go to the urinal, whatever you call that shit, and I go pee, and this motherfucker's taking a shit, and I'm like, holding my breath, like,
Dude, I had this kid I
Like-
worked with, and every single day, dude. Every single day, you would smell it down the hall,
Oh,
and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
there's
there's a guy at work. My bad.
Yeah.
There's a guy at work that comes.
I think that's what we're gonna.
No, no,
talk
no, no,
about.
no. This is different.
Okay.
I think this is different. He's from another shift, right?
Yeah.
And when he comes in, we go out. But when I go to the bathroom to go out, the motherfucker comes in. He's a little guy, like he's very small.
Yeah.
He puts his hand on the sidewalk because he doesn't get to the top. Just going pee. And he goes, and I'm like, yo, you got a rock stuck in there, like, bro.
He probably has a prostate the size of a watermelon in there. So his piss is just he probably
No, but then at the end, he's always like, oh.
yeah, because he probably went like this.
The one little drop just.
Yeah, exactly. And he's probably like, oh my god, that's the only if Jesus.
I always laugh like he throws me off, and I can't even pee no more.
Can you survive without a prostate?
Oh,
Well,
I know
actually, you probably could, because you're gonna
Nah.
sweat it out if you can. You really think about it. All you need, your body needs to just excrete that moisture from your body, and it's gonna come through your body, your skin.
Is that what a prostate does?
Yeah, it processes it through. The smaller your prostate, essentially you're just
The bigger your flow is, right?
yeah. So essentially, without a prostate, you're not gonna flow, and it's just gonna sweat out.
What?
I'm assuming.
Oh, nice.
oh, you were bro, science.
dude,
I thought
I'm
you
just
read
fucking-
about it and shit.
Nah,
yo.
I mean,
Yo.
See what the fuck a prostate does.
Yeah, and I was
Because
just
I know
like,
people
is it-
get prostate cancer.
yeah.
And they have a swollen prostate and they can't piss. And I know how
What
something
is
to
this?
do.
Why you get you have to get a prostate exam once you start getting?
Yeah, I'm not trying to
fucking
put a
40.
finger in the butt.
Just a little 1, 2.
PR, yeah.
How do you spell it?
prostate,
Yeah.
like prostate.
Yeah.
I don't want prostate supplements. I don't want Larry King to tell me about
I
prostate.
put what's the purpose of?
Yeah. Or just put what does a prostate do? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I never really
that's
looked what a
okay.
prostate does.
Bad part is I took anatomy in college.
Yeah.
It's the the same shit come up.
So
I don't care about Larry King telling me about prostate
How
supplements.
to prevent?
Okay, prostate
Oh, right here.
makes semen and the milky fluid that carries the sperm from the testicles throughout the penis when a man ejaculates. So you can't bust
Yeah.
nuts?
yeah,
I guess not.
so it's just
I
like
need-
getting your tubes.
Hold on. The prostate
I need it.
surrounds a part of the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the bladder throughout the penis. Okay, all right. So what? I mean, why can't you just... I mean, once you're like 50 and you have 4 kids, just take the fucking thing out. Can ask
That's
me, see,
probably what you the surgery is.
you
Look,
talking
it's a
about this?
walnut
The little
size
snippet,
gland.
snippety.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe
see,
because
probably
it's a
cutting
gland.
that
see what,
right
see,
there.
what, see what happens if you take it out. Can you survive without a prostate?
Oh.
Look at us.
Yeah,
Look at
bro.
us.
Can you survive without a prostate?
Okay.
Can
Chino's Google is gonna be like, "Are you dying?"
Yeah, exactly.
Just send him an email, be like, "You all
you?
right?"
You need to know
Look at
about
this.
your
Protest
goddamn-
pills.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Alert.
down at the bottom. Yes, you
Yeah.
can survive without a prostate gland.
There
There
are
are millions of people. Oh, okay.
For what reason? Cancers or
I think
BHP?
I don't know what the fuck that is. So.
That's
Okay.
like an infection.
Oh, okay. All right.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Go for it.
All right.
6 people found this useful.
Thanks, people.
Oh yeah, only 6 people. Well, I'm glad. I mean, we're another 3, so it's 9. 9 people found it useful.
Woo! Setting records.
I never, and you guys know me. I'm fucking. I look at goofy shit all day.
Yeah.
But I never understood what a prostate did. I never looked for it. I didn't understand. But it produces.
Yeah, I mean, neither. I know they stick their fucking finger
Yeah,
up
you-
your
I know
butt.
the check.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
Well, now they do it with blood and everything, but
But still.
Yeah.
or a stick.
Yeah. Either way, I'm alright.
I just pictured one of those fucking tongue depressors, little popsicle stick. All right.
But the bad part is the
Put your
guy
tongue down.
literally, he just literally has it. He's sucking the bob the whole day. He's like, all right, let's go.
And then they're fucking pushing down. It looks like a little springboard, like a little diving board. And then they're like,
Just go like this and pull that shit. Yeah.
ah, you gotta get prostate.
Yeah.
Get on
out
it.
You want to leave it in there? Or you want to take it out? Like, take the fuck out.
And the only
Fucking
thing they feel is
splinter
to
on the
see
way
if it's
out.
swollen, right? Or-
Yeah,
and shit.
they're just trying to see if it's actually bigger
Yeah.
than it should be.
Then they start fucking cutting you up and
That's how.
Take an X-ray
How do you
and
know if it feels
sphincter.
bigger than it's supposed to be?
I don't know.
Are you
maybe.
just feeling prostate?
Well, just
all
buy
day
fucking
long?
coffee
Yeah, I
and
guess
lemons,
so.
and
Like,
you keep that shit clean.
Well,
yeah?
they said it's
Right? They say that's the best one, no?
Yeah, dude, enemas, you
Enemas.
flush that shit out.
Whatever.
Yeah.
coffee
Dude,
enemas.
you can do coffee enema. Yo, people be swearing by them.
Yeah.
I watched a.
People say that at least once every 6 months you
Dude,
should
I
do
watched.
it.
I watched this one. It was
least.
My Strange Addiction. This one lady was. She
It
was
keeps
like,
your column healthy.
She does them every day. She was like, I do them 2 to 3
Nah.
times a day. Yo, and then she went
You
to the
can do it
hospital.
every couple months,
She
I
went to
think.
the hospital for it, and they were like, "There's really nothing wrong with you. We just don't recommend putting that much caffeine in your body."
No.
Yeah.
Supposedly you got to go because there was a lady talking about it on Rogan a while ago, and that she was talking about
Yeah,
you
Eddie
gotta
Bravo
go-
does it.
Yeah, you got to go a foot into your
Yeah.
colon, and then there's like a sack of nerves that are at the one bend. And
Yeah, dude. If you
I don't
gotta-
want. I'm not trying to rape myself, yo.
Nah, dude.
It's okay. I just put the tip,
Gina,
and
I'll go
take
upstairs and I'll brew some
I'll
breakfast
take some.
blend.
I'll take some Percocets.
brew some breakfast blend. We'll get a hose.
No, that's what I'm saying. Next
Get a
time,
hard to go to garden hose.
next time McDonald's is doing the dollar coffee, so you just pick up a couple and just,
Figure that shit out. I'll get a super soaker.
just jam it in and pump it.
You let me know. You let me know what's good in your nutty, bro.
Nick will be on the other side of garden hose.
Yo,
like
I
he's
don't think I would do it, but I'm just saying
siphoning gas.
people really
Yeah.
swear by him. Yeah.
I don't think I could ever do an enema. That's the one. And like I understand.
What
they're
about the
good for you.
coffee? The one of the most expensive coffee is the one that
The
the monkey from the from the
little
poop.
thing, from the poop. It comes from the berry. I'm
Yeah.
trying to find it.
Yeah.
It is super,
super
hard to
expensive.
find. Yeah, it's super expensive,
Alright,
but it's
my
super
bad.
hard to find
I
in
apologize.
stores. You're fine. But I'm trying to
I
find
never
it
text anyone.
in stores because I'm an instant gratification person, and if I buy that, I'm going home right then and fucking making that shit.
Yeah.
Are you talking about coffee enemas?
Yeah.
No, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
Oh,
no.
I thought you saw. You're like, I'm
The
going
coffee
home and I'm doing
grains.
it right now.
No,
The-
the coffee comes from the berries.
One of the most expensive coffees comes from the
The-
poop from the monkey
Yeah.
because they give them
Yeah,
the grains whatever
Yeah.
and they eat it and they
And
poop it out and they have
yeah.
to clean it. Yeah.
Yeah, they unchills it out of the berry.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they shit it out, and then you have the bean, and then you roast the bean. They
Exactly.
They
and
said,
it's supposed to be fucking delicious.
it's
what
supposed
everyone
to be.
says.
It's supposed to be the best one.
I
dude.
thought they said this shit was super
Especially
bitter.
if you're doing
No.
a French press. Oh.
Yeah, dude. Everyone I've ever seen.
I'm not eating shitty coffee beans.
Dude, try it.
Monkey coffee beans.
Yo, I'm
Actually, I think
yeah.
Black Rifle was thinking about gonna try to actually make their own. Because they were on Rogan talking about the one day. The one dude who was on it. He was here. He was like, "Dude, I think we're gonna try to start making our having our own." What's it called?
Hold on.
Once again, I apologize.
No, no.
Trying to figure out some shit. Yeah, monkey coffee, shitty coffee beans, jelly bean coffee monkeys. Monkey coffee is a rare type of bean from India and Taiwan, though it is considered monkey poop coffee.
Yeah.
The monkey spit coffee would be more appropriate. Macau monkeys process the bean. They do not.
Macau. That's what it is.
They do not ingest the beans. Instead, they chew on them and spit them out into the ground for people to pick up. The monkeys make coffee more pleasant. Think about it, so-called poop coffee, which is digested by the animal like Indonesian palm civets.
Civet.
Civets.
Yeah.
Find out what the fuck that thing is.
The
What?
Seabit?
Yeah,
It's
another
gotta be.
one. It's another monkey, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be a type of monkey.
Palm
Oh, okay.
civet.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure those are the things that poop it out.
Yeah, they're probably the things
So
they're
they're
eating.
Indonesians.
Yeah.
Oh no! See, that's what it's a cat.
Yeah, oh, that's what it is.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
is. It's
yeah.
a cat thing.
Oh.
See, you guys were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about monkeys. I was like, no, I thought there was a cat that shits it out.
But people talk about it like monkeys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But they live in trees. They're almost
Yeah.
like a fucking
Yeah.
a red
Yeah.
panda.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
they're like they look like cats, but
Yeah.
they're almost monkeyish.
Yeah, look at that
That
thing.
thing's
It
fucking
looks like
weird.
a
Yeah.
fucking weasel.
Yeah.
I'd punch that shit in the face if I seen it. I don't want to eat that thing's fucking shitty monkey coffee.
Yeah, but dude, everyone I know says.
I don't know. That
Well,
one's
not
kinda,
I know, but
that one's
everyone
kind
I've
of cute
seen.
up there in the corner. Not
it?
that next one up. Right above that one. Right there, all the way to the left. Right there. Hey, listen, I
Yeah,
can
dude.
fuck with that.
The
I name it Dookie Eyes
look
or
like a
something like
lemur.
that.
He
Yeah,
look
they
like
look
a
like a lemur.
lemur,
Yeah,
yeah.
like King Julian. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
would
how
name
it
him.
That one looks ugly as fuck.
I'll kick that
Yeah.
thing right out of the fuck tree.
That looks like a possum mixed with a cat.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want that thing in my fucking house. Look at that one. The
That
in
one
the-
looks nice.
No, look at the one in the fucking homeless shelter right there in the middle. No, not the other one. No. Keep going. Over to your right, to your right, to your right. Drop it down. To your right.
Don't.
That one.
Oh,
That one scared in the homeless
Jesus,
shelter.
that looks like an opossum.
That
It
looks
does.
impossible.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would kick that thing
Ugh.
right
I
off my
hate
porch.
possums. Yo. Oh, this one's
Yo,
cute.
Mary
Oh,
can't
cute.
say. Ay, qué lindo, qué
Qué
preciosa.
Yes. So, we all know how I feel about squirrels. So, I would kick a squirrel directly in the face because those motherfuckers are plotters. They're evil and they don't respect.
What is the use for them?
our rights? But what? Talking about
Basically nothing.
poopy coffee?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
just beautiful.
That's
That's the one that we just saw.
You saw it?
Yeah, we
And
seen when we
white.
were going down the road. It was white
Oh,
and black.
really?
Yeah, that's what. Oh my
Dude,
god, that's
they're
what
dope as
sparked
hell
all
because
entire
they're fucking hybrid. So they're half petrol.
Well, there's
and
half.
Yeah, it's half hybrid and half petrol.
I knew there was
But
something
what
wrong
happens is as you're going, it will kick into whatever is more efficient.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
fucking so cool.
But it's bad too because when that shit breaks, believe me, cars that are hybrids are worse than just being.
But that's what's beautiful is if the hybrid breaks, you can run the petrol.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. That's
Yo.
what I literally have been watching the motor trends
The
for
guy
it.
Uh,
that was trying to give me the Cadillac,
Yeah,
his batteries got fucked up.
yeah. But
The
that-
car still doesn't run.
I understand, but that was one of the first ones that they ever came out with, and also that was also an American model.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
that's true.
I don't
So-
fuck with American cars anymore.
The Japanese have the best
Everything.
hybrid, yeah, the hybrid technology because they're the ones that came out with the Prius first.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
So you don't think it will happen like that? Like if the battery like died, not die, but like if shit got fucked up with the hybrid side, the other side will still run.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to run. It's basically supposed to say like if one
No,
breaks.
but you understand what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, If one breaks,
Yeah.
you can run this until you replace and fix that.
Okay.
That's
Well, I
what's
mean, I would
If
expect
it's like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
that's
I would
okay.
expect that out of a car that costs $150,000.
Oh, 100%.
It's more. Once almost 170.
I expect a contraband. Not contraband. What was it?
But it's not bad for that car though.
I expect a
You
girl to
almost
come and
lose-
give me a hand job while I'm
it's almost
driving
the
for that
same-
much money.
I was thinking like a secret compartment.
Yeah, no. What I should do.
What are you hiding? Bags of blow?
Yo, so
Yeah.
it's almost the same size as a Lambo,
Yeah.
and I think it's cheaper than a Lambo.
Wow,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Not 100%. It's not by much either.
Lamborghini, you talking brand new is what you're figuring.
220.
Nah, it's got to be closer to almost half a mil for a brand
No,
new. What for?
no.
What an Aventador?
No.
Have you seen the silent Lamborghini? That thing's fucking insane.
What?
The one chick, blonde supercar
Oh,
chick. Yeah, she did one. And,
That's her name.
Yeah.
Supercar Blondie.
Yeah, super clown, car blondie. She
Super Clown.
yeah. She went and she was like showing it's a completely silent
Why is this?
Lamborghini. It's
I think
fucking
that's the one that
insane.
Tito and I were
I think
watching.
you showed me
Yeah,
too.
I was
It was,
gonna say,
it was
yeah.
fucking crazy looking.
Yeah, the one with the BMW with the side panels that open up
That
so you
open
can turn.
up so you can turn. Yeah, that's actually
the
cool.
Rolls Royce. I mean, the Bentley one.
The
Bent-
big old blue one that she went to.
No, not that one.
That one's dope.
That one's fucking dope. I believe it was a Bentley. Where she got in, the whole entire top was glass,
Oh,
and it had
yes.
these weird channels in
Yes, yes.
it. Yeah, and there was literally lights fucking pulsing
Yeah.
through it. But all these shits are like fucking.
Yo, this shit makes you click and click, and it doesn't tell you the fucking price.
Yeah, it's just
motherfucker.
gonna out here trying to have you place an order.
I'm
It's gonna
curious
call you
now,
in
yo.
20 minutes and
Well,
be like,
just-
"Hey,
you
you
gotta
trying to
pick a
buy this
model.
Lamborghini?"
You're just willy nilly over here.
Google search Aventador right there.
Supercar.net 22 current Lamborghini model price range. You want the Uranus?
Was that the SUV?
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
SUV is 203,000
Yeah.
on through
That's
204,000.
the SUV though.
203,000.
That's not a supercar.
That's an SUV.
So this one, you see, they go around 261 and 247 for the Evo 261 and the
Huracan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huracan. Huracan.
That's not bad for the Huracan.
So you see, it doesn't. It's not
Would
that
you,
much
all
of
right,
a
all right. So
difference.
let's
a
have
good
this
question.
debate real quick. Would you take the
I will buy two Acuras
no, no,
instead
no.
of one
I'm
Lambo.
not talking about fuck the Acuras. These cars right here.
Uh-huh.
This is exactly what you
Evo.
have. So you would take the hardtop over the Spider.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm more of a hardtop person than I
Yeah,
am a
100%.
convertible.
Yeah.
The only convertibles I want is a 1950 Cadillac.
I would, if I have the choice to have both, I will have both. But if I have the choice to have one, I'll
Chino.
stay with the hardtop.
Nah, hardtop
always-
all day
you
long.
always gotta-
I've
You
never
always
liked the
you always
Spider
gotta be
style.
greedy and take both.
If I can, yeah.
One out of the two pictures.
Nah,
one.
the Evo, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Straight up.
Yeah, I would take the hardtop. The only one I want is
And this one, the rear
Diablo.
wheel drive, is the cheapest one. Look.
You want the Murcielago?
179.
Oh, that's not
You
bad.
want that Murcielago?
I mean, I can buy that. I can get that next week.
That's just beautiful.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
tell Stephanie.
Ain't
She'll
nothing.
go.
But oh shit! Oh, the Avent. Oh no, hold
The
on.
Aventador is the
The
fucking
Aventador
top
is
of the line.
417.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I knew I wasn't off that
All right,
much.
so
Yeah.
right there, would you take the hardtop or the
Dude, all
Oh,
day,
the
every
S
day.
all day.
You would take the
The roadster looks nice. It has a little different stuff, but
yeah.
Dude, the Aventador is dope.
the S is yeah.
My favorite Lamborghini was a Countach.
No. This is the
And
Diablo.
this one is
we
the
talk about this all day.
Oh, this is. I think this is the one that the Anuel has. Anuel double.
You for real?
Yeah, he has this one in red.
Yeah,
the
the
Aventador SVJ.
Oh.
And that one is 515.
Super vagina jostler.
Or the roadster is 573.
That's what
Yeah,
it
I'm
stands
alright
for.
with that.
Super vagina jostler.
Dude, you know what
From
actually
Mill.
I saw the other day? Fucking.
Oh no. These ones are coming.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
shit looks dope. This
that
one.
shit is to be determined.
Yeah.
Any-
These are all like the P1 series and shit like that.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
That's just beautiful.
Super
To be
sports cars.
determined.
Have you seen Porsche is doing is
3.5 million.
is going to be putting
For the
fucking
Scion.
Tesla like out of business because Porsche is starting to make electric cars.
Yeah, I know, but they already did it. They
Yo,
already have the
I think if
911
they-
and that shit's trash.
Yo,
compared to-
if
No,
they
they're
change-
saying that they redid the entire thing, and it's supposed to essentially be.
I like that Porsche, the
It
electric
can't-
one.
It cannot be faster than a P100D. Those are some of the fastest cars on the fucking planet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yo, but look at this.
You open the fucking up.
If they change models
fucking up.
to like a new one, I would rather have them change it to this instead of this shit.
Yeah, see, a lot of cars are going to that fucking super
That
futuristic.
shit, yeah, that shit looks like a
Tron.
dustbuster.
Tron.
Yeah,
But still, almost $4 million too. But
Fuck that.
4
yeah.
million.
Yeah, but then again,
3.6.
Get that
Dude, you got $4
next
million.
Next week, Gino.
You can buy your own taste.
First
You
of
know.
all, we'll get that shit next week, bro.
Yeah, I
I'll
just go
let-
to sleep and then it makes by itself.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me sign that.
Like
Just
I
go
got
ahead and
Wall-
sign that
I got Wall
exclusive
Street
contract with Spotify.
I
dog.
got
You be
Wall
good.
Street on my attic. Wall Street in my attic. Making calls and shit.
Well, Spotify hit us up.
Spotify, let me know. We'll sign that contract tonight.
Nah.
We'll get that exclusive $100 million.
I love this one, though.
Plus,
But I believe the Ferrari is more like the California and shit.
The Californias are super cheap.
Yeah.
I was like, those are the
Oh
cheapest.
no, yeah, that's the
That's
cheapest
that's
one.
the
You're
cheapest
right,
one
you're
they
right,
have,
you're
and then it fucking goes from there
right.
up.
Yes. What's the other one? The big one the Brandon Schaub had. It's like the really wide one.
The 430s are fucking sexy.
a Ferrari?
Yeah.
He has? I didn't know he had one. I thought he.
Yeah, he had one.
I thought he had the Porsche.
No. He had like something like this.
He's getting that fucking
He's getting that fucking
Bronco.
that
Oh
Gran
yes.
Turismo.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
How much are those shits? How much are they? What did they say? A starting price or anything?
What? Broncos?
The Bronquitos?
No, I don't know.
No?
I know there's a waiting list. 2021 is when they're coming out, and you have to be on the waiting list from
Yeah.
like 2019
Yeah.
to be able to get it.
Mhm.
And I was like, fuck.
And
Yeah.
then watch in 10 years, those shits are going to be worth $20,000.
Yeah.
20,000.
You're gonna go
I
right the same route as the
doubt it.
last Bronco did.
Well, everyone's going to have it. There's going to become an economy
Dude,
car.
did you see the fucking the meme that was Will Smith in the brand new Bronco, and it was
Oh
like,
my
I'm
God.
calling it now. He's
Yeah.
gonna be the next
He's
OJ.
gonna be next OJ. He's gonna kill Jada Pinkett Smith. And he's gonna have a high school chase. And it was him. It was OJ Bronco, but it was the new one. You can see lightly his face, and it was him crying as he's driving the wheel with
Yeah.
the cops chasing him.
That's such a fucking crazy
I kinda-
story, though.
I love how this website is called supercars.net, and the first thing you see is a 2020 Honda Odyssey.
That fucking.
Dude,
Dude, have you
bro.
seen the 1,000 horsepower Odyssey though?
What?
Dude, look it up. Go on if you look it on YouTube. 1,000 horsepower Honda Odyssey.
$1,000 Honda Odyssey. That shit has 7 different colors, a door missing.
Running on donuts.
All 4. All-wheel drive donuts.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking insane.
This one?
Yeah.
The black one?
Yeah, it's like a black, and then there's a he
That
did
one?
it in purple. Yeah, this is one of them.
All right, so the name of this video is 1,000 plus horsepower Bismoto.
Yeah, it's like a purplish, but that shit is fucking insane. There's a show on Netflix. It's about like sleeper cars.
Yeah.
And they essentially race sleeper cars against
I've
supercars.
seen that.
Dude, and this guy was on it, and that's how I found out about it.
Yeah,
And I
the
was-
supercars back there.
And I'm watching it. I'm like,
Look at
yo, this dude literally is sitting here pushing 1,000 on the dyno in a Honda Odyssey. That's fucking amazing.
I mean, for being a minivan, it's the most aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Besides those Chevy Lumina vans, that one that looked like
You
a
just gotta put
Swiffer
power
vacuum.
under that bitch.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where it had the real long windshield that came
Yes.
out? Yeah.
I saw it.
It's all power because the like you
18
said,
man today.
like it's not cutting the wind. Like it's just a heavy block. It's just going
Yeah,
down the
it's
block. Yeah.
Oh, it's bagged and everything?
Oh, yeah, you know, you have to.
Yo, you see that dude with the fucking Acura at work?
Oh yeah, I don't like that. You know why? Because every 3 months you gotta rotate the tires.
Yeah.
No, you gotta rotate the. You gotta take the tires over there so they can rotate them and rotate them inside too.
Yeah, I
So
know.
they last longer. Because
Yeah,
if
I
not, you
know.
gotta buy a pair of tires every 6-7 months.
I know. it's
Wait,
stupid.
he's got a camber?
Yeah.
I fucking can't stand that dude.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit. I'm like, you look like those girls wearing Uggs.
Yeah,
you look
yeah,
like you
yeah,
broke
yeah.
your fucking ankle.
Yeah.
And you're like, hold on, let me walk to work.
Yeah.
I've never
It's
liked
okay
it.
if you lower your car and you put some Mega Racing's fucking coilovers and you know what I mean, shit like that, and it goes like it might go like that,
Yeah.
but it matched the car
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Dude, when you
Like a
look like
Subaru, if you put it super low, it doesn't matter what, you're still gonna be see it like that.
If
The
you
way that the frame is.
if you're
Yeah.
trying to make your car look like Back
But-
to the Future, the DeLorean, where it
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
lifts up and just goes sideways and then go fucking
Thing.
flying.
Almost.
Yeah.
it's-
The
it's
motherfucker's
stupid.
running
Yeah.
on the highway with just this bit of
That-
tire.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's
I
fucking
don't.
stupid.
The rest of it is just like this mosquito just laying on it, like, hey,
Yeah,
yeah, because
I don't-
nothing's gonna happen.
I don't. I just. I don't know. To
You know
me,
what I
I just
mean?
look at it like, nah, you're just wasting a whole tire.
Yeah.
And the things are fat too.
Yeah.
They're gigantic.
And dog, you
And
know
it-
how much
yeah, they're
money
like
it costs to
8
do that shit?
8 inches.
I'm like, you wasting so much money for that.
That's
For
what I'm
why?
saying.
It's part of the some culture, like
Yeah, I get the car culture. I
Yeah.
get it. But it's stupid.
Not as a daily driver.
Yeah.
no car show,
That's your car show car.
car show.
It's not your fucking daily driver. And I've never seen a car that
If you're
look-
driving a Walmart,
Yeah. And that shit, the ride is rough. Like all of it sucks. Like all that
dude,
shit. When
if,
they,
Yeah.
if you're pulling
Yeah.
a piece of wood out of the
You're
back
also
every
ruining
single
the-
time there's a speed bump,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, move the fuck off the road.
go.
can't
The
stand that
chocks,
shit.
you ruin them way fast. All that shit.
Yeah.
You might have to cut. Sometimes you have to cut inside the car and make a hole so the chock can fit and go
Yeah,
on
you
the
gotta,
other
you gotta
side.
cut out the wheel.
Yeah.
And you have to fucking round it, wide-bodied stance.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
fucking-
Yeah, and
You
you,
know
gotta
what?
make that shit really thin sometimes because if not, the tire starts hitting it
Yep.
on the inside.
Yep. Yeah.
All that shit.
My brother
the
was
lip,
telling-
what they call it. the
My
lip.
brother was telling me that he was like how they started doing that is they used to drop the car down with a baseball bat, and that's how they used to roll the fenders out.
Yo, you know how I
pretty
lowered
cool.
my car, the Scion TC, right here where I show you where my boy's
Yeah, garage was.
shop was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He they do it with acetileno. I don't know how they say that in English.
Blowtorch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, and they just
Weird.
on the
Yeah.
springs and
Really
oh,
fucking funny
Lord.
that you know that.
I don't. For some reason, I just knew exactly.
I was
what
like,
you were saying.
at a Spanish. He was like, oh, not a blowtorch.
Yeah,
Right
that
on
one.
the back.
Yeah, because that shit gets anything
They,
super
they,
hot.
They heat that bitch up and then they just
and they
compress
just
them.
yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I was telling you what
The only bad thing about that is when I
When
get
you
out.
hit.
No, yeah. When I drove home, I'm conscious of it because we do it all the time.
Yeah.
So I had to drive at like 10 miles an hour. Like I'm not trying to hit no holes or nothing because
No,
that
no.
shit starts, and then it's gonna drive like.
Yeah.
I've seen that one, and then I've seen fucking people, you shave them. You shave the top of it.
Oh, we did that too.
Yeah,
Inside,
shave-
you don't have to
shave
take it out.
You shave it out, and then you literally just go pull that little slot out, and you know.
Yeah.
spin
You,
it.
Exactly. You mark it. I know how to do it with a saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, storage.
I've seen-
Everything's getting full, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, even my computer.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Anyway, you just mark it. Pop. You call
Yeah.
one round. We call it 1 round, 2
Yeah.
rounds, or 1.5, whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we cut it, and then that shit goes bang,
Yep.
and then you have to like get it out and
Yeah,
shit.
what they used to do is they used to do the same thing. Where they used to fucking make people or put blocks in the back, and then fucking put a chain.
They sell these things that you compress and you use a key
Yeah.
and then you.
yeah, it was, but they used to just latch a chain around and put a lock on.
Yeah.
Nah,
They
see,
used to do the same links.
and that's why I know I have a lot of friends in the car culture, and I know people who are like, get bags. I'm like, fuck that shit. I was like, why? So I can have an air compressor in the back in my trunk and take up half of one of my fucking storage? I was like, I use my car too much. I was
Audis
like, I'll do
look
coil-
nice when they get
Coilovers
lower
and
like
that's
that.
it. That's it. Coilovers and that's the way to go.
For coilovers, yeah, you can adjust it
To
like
whatever the fuck I want.
no, but you can adjust it just 2 times a year,
Yes.
summer and winter.
Exactly.
Because on winter I would put it up.
I would get a gigantic Eldorado from like 1950 and then put monster truck tires on it
22.
with the big long horns on the front.
What?
And I would wear a cowboy hat and I would fucking
And the pipes going out like fucking.
Yeah, with the big horns on the
Yeah,
front. Yeah, and I would change my name to fucking
Boss Hog.
yeah, Boss Hog Whistling Willie Oil Slick. That would be my name. And
That's Boss Hog from Duke's Ass.
yeah, I know, but it's just
Chewing tobacco.
yep, chewing tobacco, and I would always wear the fucking the KFC Colonel outfit. Always dressed in white with a black bow tie. And I'll get out fucking right in the leghorn. I say. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why God doesn't let
see
me
it,
have money.
What?
Dude, that's how I feel.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you know how much I spend on my collectibles
Yes.
and shit? I'm like, dude, if I had all the money in the world, I would buy it and then be like, shit. Well, new collection coming.
I would rob Rob Dyrdek Fantasy Factory.
Probably.
Yeah. I would build myself a playpen. Just for me.
Me too.
I would do the Joe Rogan thing, where I'd have a podcast studio,
Yep.
and then have a whole warehouse for us
Of
to-
what I want.
Just whatever.
of
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. I would have an
Yeah.
indoor gun range. I would have all kinds of crazy shit in there.
A lot.
Yes.
I'd be happy. I would be happy with
Bananas,
my own,
bro.
just my own gym and
I will
sauna.
have enough that any friend can come over and stay there for a month and still not done with this shit.
And I would
Mm.
say, get the fuck out.
No, but not stay, but
I
you
know,
can
I
invite
know.
them
Yeah,
every
yeah,
single
yeah, I
time
know,
and
yeah.
they'll find something new to play with and to do. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Yeah.
You were talking about going to the zoo?
Yes.
He's trying to go to the zoo on
This
Saturday.
weekend. Saturday. Let me know.
Corona, no.
I mean,
Dog, they're open. You just got to buy tickets. I was
No,
like,
Corona, no.
dog, I'll drink a
Yo,
Corona and be like, look at
how
this giraffe.
about the monkeys with Corona? No, it's okay, bro.
what monkeys were Corona?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, that fucking that tiger that got sick in the Bronx Zoo, he just had asthma.
Yeah,
He's drinking that dirty ass.
I was like, dude,
water.
he breathing in New York City air all day long.
Exactly.
Oh,
He's bringing
God.
up those lead brakes that they had from the 70s. He's still
Yeah.
breathing in that shit.
It was
You
a
know what I'm
lead
saying?
paint from the
Yeah.
70s.
He's from the Bronx Zoo. Of
Yeah.
course he's gonna have Corona. He just has asthma. That's what the fuck he got. You give him a little inhaler once in a while. I know he's breathing heavy. Okay, well, fucking let him outside.
What time you trying to go?
I mean, we just had to set up an appointment because there's a certain amount of people. So you let me know, I'll buy the tickets and
Corona.
We'll set it up.
Pick a fucking time, bro.
10 to 4 is when they're open.
All right, I'll put a baby on my shoulders and let's rock
Like,
it.
That's why I asked.
you
Okay.
will figure out your son. We got to figure out.
Why?
I'll have to call and see how much for a ticket for him.
Oh,
Because he should be under the age. I'm like, he's
fucking-
fucking
If
two.
he's under 48 inches, isn't it free or something like that?
I don't know, he's big.
It's age-wise, I think.
Oh,
for them.
age-wise?
Yeah, so I'm like,
You know,
I was like, his son's
No,
the
because I've
same
been to
size of a
places that
fucking
they have the
9-year-old.
thing and they put them there and they check
Yeah.
how high they.
Yeah.
No, his son's the same size as a 9-year-old though.
Yeah,
so.
but you know how that is. They're like, oh no, it has to be under 2, and I'm like, I mean, he has to be below 5, and I'm like, he's 2, and they're like, well, he's got to be below 36, and they're moving.
He's got
the
to
thing.
not look like
Yeah.
he's getting into the bar tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And they put it up, and they're like, oh, 36, 37, 32 inches. I mean, fuck you. It's $70. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Let me know. I'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
exactly. Because you know what
Or
that is?
just bring the birth certificate.
Right. But
Because
you know
I'll call tomorrow and see what's going in the hood with that.
what? Most definitely call.
Yeah.
What time is it? What time are we rocking?
Womp, chicken womp.
What time you gotta get the dog? Dog.
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah, so we got time.
Dog.
Well, that's the time, but I had a thing open.
Well, I think you're low storage space because you got 700
Tabs open.
No, that's okay.
That's
No,
how Mary's
I
phone
had
is.
this,
She got
remember?
a million tabs. I'm like, how do you even know where you're on?
Oh, it's still on. Okay. All right.
We're good.
It's not moving.
No, it's not.
Hold
It
on.
literally stopped at 9 minutes.
Weirdo.
What time is it now, though?
9 o'clock.
Oh,
Just
wow.
about.
8:58.
All right.
Just about. We got plenty of time.
Oh, we got time.
Anyway.
Yeah. Time to do things.
Yeah, so we got time.
But,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, I'm down for the zoo.
Yeah. I was like, because if we're not doing it,
Is
dude,
that a
Ghost
special
it.
brownie?
I'm playing Ghost, and that's it.
Is there medical and X-Lax in there? You're not sure what you're going to have first? You're not sure if you're going to be floating to the moon or pooping your pants?
I wish.
It's in the ride.
The
Exactly.
schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
It's an Oreo brownie.
I never saw number 2.
Have you seen that commercial for that factory that said that working there is almost comparable to being in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory and you won the golden ticket?
What?
It is a very
Please
large
tell me
internet
you-
company. It's a commercial. I mean, it's not like there's a commercial for Amazon, and they're doing their COVID precautions.
Is
and
it the
something.
Asian lady? Who
No, it's another.
Like
It's a
that?
white
I've
lady.
seen that one.
Yeah, with the Asian lady that's barking at people. But
Take your mask off.
Oh yeah. She looks like she's on the entrance.
yeah. But no, they have another one where this lady is like talking about how great it is to work there, and then you see all the conveyor belts, and then you turn around. One guy doesn't have a vest on, and there's some lady in like the background walking up the steps with not holding on to any handrails or anything. And then she's like, it's almost like you're being in Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory and you won the golden ticket. And I was like, I've worked in factories in my life, and I seen that. I was like, there's no fucking way that I would be like, oh my god,
Willy Wonka's chocolate.
Never.
there's yellow toads everywhere.
Oh my god. Look at all these Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody wants to work in a factory. Well, some
Oh,
people
shit.
do, but not really.
Yeah, exactly. But it just made me laugh. Like, why would you compare those two things? Like, why?
Not at all.
Why would you compare those things? And then also, like, my thing is, like, who are the people that you find to do these commercials? Do they
I
actually?
always think about
No,
it. I'm
it's
like,
just, you gotta remember when there's a camera, people don't act like themselves. They act like what they
Nah.
want people to think of them.
I get that, but yeah, who's like? Hold on a second. Let me. I've been at Amazon for 17 years. Let me.
They
let
might
me-
be
let me
actors.
put- yeah,
It
Yeah,
just
they
that's
might
have
be
to be.
actors.
Have to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Because any real Amazon would be like Nick going up there like, "This place fucking sucks." Oh,
No,
come here.
no. I'm sure there is real ones.
Yeah.
There are like those that like to do that, and they're
I was
like,
playing.
and they're like, they went home. I just did a video for Amazon. Oh my god!
I can't believe I did this.
Can you tell Titi? Can you tell Papa?
I'm gonna be a PA
But
one
I do-
day.
Can you tell your cousin, your neighbor?
I do give them credit because that's like one of the first like factory jobs that I've seen that like has commercials like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To
Like,
come work in
you
our
don't-
warehouse.
You don't see Walmart doing anything like that, or like Hershey's. Like, imagine if the Hershey, like, that's the real Willy Wonka and the
Yeah.
Chocolate Factory. They're
literally
making
chocolate.
fucking
Yeah.
candy. They actually have a division called Wonka Candy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, to me, it just blew my mind. You're talking about Dusty Factory.
I love Wonka candy.
I mean, here,
the
yeah,
little ones.
Compared
where
to
I
from-
came from, Wonka candy. I literally was chucking boxes of Wonka candy.
I love that
for
shit. We call them
fucking days.
piojitos.
That shit's heavy and fucking sucks.
Like the gold, like the bars?
Not the bars. So
No,
we,
the
we
candies.
Did, we did the nerds.
Yeah.
Real
The
nerds.
nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know how fucking heavy nerds are?
I
You know
bet.
how many come in a pallet? I fucking do. It's a lot.
Yeah,
and
they are
they
heavy.
always ordered a shit ton. It was never like, hold on, go through 3 of these. Nope. It was like, go through
They're good.
170.
175.
They made out of fucking little rocks, but whatever. They're good.
And
Yeah,
they're
them
fucking
shits are
delicious.
banging.
Yeah.
I would
I
eat
love
one
that
out of
Dude,
a
that's like Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Pop Rocks will never fucking.
You remember that
Yeah.
shit in your mouth? I used to. Oh my god,
Dude,
yo.
they'll never go
You have a
with it.
flashback with it?
That funded.
And I will
Funded,
put my I
AKA
will put my
learn how to
tongue
do
like
coke.
I will put my tongue like a ball, like this, and I just like
Yeah,
that
Have
shit
you
like
ever
this.
snorted a pixie stick?
What?
Dude, you've never snorted a pixie stick? I've done one of the big ones.
No.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I snorted salt, sugar,
no, you never snorted-
coke,
You
Well,
all
that's
that
what it is.
shit.
It's just flavored sugar. That's all you're snorting.
Yeah, son.
No.
You never snorted one?
Set
Maybe
that
by
bitch up.
accident, but no.
Oh, me and my brothers use dairy each other all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I think this part of my brain don't work.
No.
If the whole
Yeah,
one-
you mean the one that has the Flintstones and all that shit on top? The,
No,
the,
no. It's just a little tube.
Little
and it just
paper
has-
tube.
Yeah.
If
And
it
back
gets
in the
wet,
day, we
you're
used to come in
fucked.
plastic.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It's the tube that you just break like this, click,
Yeah.
and then you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love
I remember you used to go from the bottom, you go click.
Yeah,
then,
and you line that bitch up. And you
Or you
hell
think
no.
it's where you crack it and then chew on
I'm
it.
sure.
and then
I'm
you
sure
get
some
the
friends
flavor
did it, but
buzz?
I didn't. No.
What?
Nah, I did sugar and all that shit, and salt was the worst. I felt like my fucking whole esophagus was gonna burn.
Yeah, son. I mean, my cousin.
It's scratchy. Like I was trying to scratch myself on the inside. Like whoa.
I mean,
And I did it for a sandwich, yo.
That's what we did in high school.
Fucking
I mean,
pastrami sandwich.
I made my cousin sniff a line of pepper.
Oh, for real?
And it's, because we were trying to make
That burns even from the mouth.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were trying to fuck because like in cartoons, like anyone that got near pepper, they always sneeze. So
Sneeze.
him and I were like,
Yeah.
and he's just like, and I just shook him out. And he's like,
That burns you. Hell no.
And so my dumbass like, both in there crying. His grandmother was like, "What are you doing? It's the pepper."
Fuck that shit. Hell no.
Oh my god, yeah.
That shit hurts.
Dog, that's the crazy thing about being a kid is that like you would do anything.
Our
anytime.
era now, they
For
just
anything.
play fucking.
Dude, for anything. It's
Anything.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
That's all it
Fortnite.
is. Fortnite. Oh my god. And then I gotta watch someone play Fortnite.
Oh my god.
I finished playing Fortnite, but I'm gonna watch someone.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta watch someone
I
play
can't.
Fortnite.
I can't.
Exactly.
I can't fucking stand that shit.
I mean, I'm trying to do
So
that.
much.
I'm trying.
I mean, dude, I have no problem with streaming, and I've been saying since esports started, esports is where the world's going. Formula One signed a contract with esports to have their drivers drive video games until the world opens up and they can start racing
did you
again.
see the one where NASCAR did it and that guy started yelling racial slurs?
Did you
all over the
really?
place?
Yeah, I saw that. Did you
No,
see?
I didn't see that.
Did you see?
Instantly.
Dude, P
Like
P1.
What the fuck is that?
First race.
Yeah.
He's just dropping the N bomb and people
Really?
are like, whoa,
What?
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, bro, you can't be saying it.
They opened the Poconos Raceway.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they did an esports thing where they're sitting in these fucking humongous
Oh,
like
okay,
chairs.
okay.
Yeah, and they have like real fucking shifters and all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, and they're having a race and everyone's connected online and you see their faces around and you see the cars driving and all of a sudden this guy just he gets past and he just starts dropping the N bomb. What are you doing?
Really?
Yeah. And he's on TV.
Yeah.
Like this is
National TV. Yeah.
What the fuck
Did you
is wrong with
see
people?
Formula One racer? For Audi got fired from Audi from driving because there was a charity event and he's driving and he hired an actual esports professional driver to drive for him. And the whole time it's just his face and he's like, "Oh, I'm kicking your guys' ass," talking shit to him the whole time. At the end, he gets up and you see the guy walk past. And Audi was like, "Who the fuck was that?" And he was like, my friend, he's here." Next thing you know, they were like, "Who the fuck was that?" They recognized him and they were like, "Yo, you cheated on our fucking."
He was a professional esportser?
The guy was a
Yeah, yeah,
professional.
that's what I'm saying.
So he was a professional esports hire.
So
He
you-
hired for a charity event so he can win money for his charity. And Audi was like, "We don't support
What?
cheating. Get the fuck out. You're fired. You're never driving for Audi again."
Why is people so?
That's the dopest shit I ever heard in my life, dog.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah,
but
dog. I was like,
Yeah.
But I love
bro.
how he's winning. He won the whole thing and then fucked it up because
Yeah,
he didn't,
right-
he didn't-
right at the end, he didn't turn his
wait a
camera
little-
off.
He didn't wait a little bit longer. You guys, I don't know if it's real or not. Did you see the Zoom business meeting where they're all having a meeting and then the guy's like, "Hey, blah blah blah," and he's the party host. So
and
like,
he's jerking off. Yes.
he gets up, right? He gets up and they're talking and shit
No,
like
I didn't
that.
see
He
that
thought
either.
he muted it.
No,
And he
yeah,
thought he turned the
it
screen off.
but he just muted it. And he got up, right? And he's fucking sitting there, and he like starts to take off his pants. He has the lotion, he has the napkin, and he's like clicking around.
What?
He's like, and they're like,
So he's looking at people.
and everyone's like, no.
But he minimized his screen basically
Yeah.
so he can't, and muted so he can't hear
Yeah.
and he can't see them. So he's just looking at porn. And
But that's weird because you wouldn't.
weird.
Why would you not want to see them if you're jerking off? I would jerk off to that motherfucker's looking at me.
But that's the thing. He was in a business meeting.
I know, but I thought he would jerk off because he saw his secretary or some shit like
No,
that.
he was
no.
clicking
Not
to get
secretary,
on.
but you know,
No,
he was
porn.
trying to watch porn.
He was trying to watch porn immediately
Oh!
after.
yeah, he went on to porn
yeah.
while having this meeting so he can listen and be
I
part
thought
of
he
it.
was just trying to watch that, but when
No.
you
No,
say
no,
he
no,
put
no,
that
no.
window down, I'm like, why?
So they had the big Zoom meeting where everyone's there. He's the person that started it, so everyone is connected to him.
Yeah.
So after the meeting, he clicks, he minimizes the screen,
Yeah.
and then he turns it on mute. He gets up. He thought he clicked it off.
Oh
He gets
my
up.
God,
he
yeah.
starts looking on the internet, but he's taking off his pants and he's putting lotion in his hand, and he's looking
I
at the
cannot
screen.
imagine doing that shit.
I know, but he looks down. He looks down. And you
Just
see-
my face, I would be like,
That's
I gotta
I
move,
fuck-
yo.
dude,
I gotta go
that's
to
it. That's
fucking.
it. It's 'cause
I gotta go to Russia,
Dude,
bro.
it's
I gotta
nothing but
move.
it's also like old white ladies named Karen. So they're just like, no, oh my god.
No, but they're watching it
Yeah, dude, the whole time.
Yeah,
Just sitting
they're
there,
everyone-
just like, no.
because if they want, they can turn it off.
But that shit was just hilarious. But his face, because he's like clicking around, he all of a sudden he looks down, he's like,
Oh.
For
and he-
real?
And then he tries to play it off, and he's not looking. He's like, and then it just ends.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, don't look down, don't look down. Don't look
Oh shit! I bet his fucking asshole just went like.
Oh my god!
You couldn't put a fucking needle
Oh
on
my
it.
god! That's hilarious. Oh man.
Damn.
That's like trying to bust a nut before like you have like a family dinner and you look outside and everyone's on your front porch like, what are you doing? You're sitting there like, hey, close the window. Like you close the fucking window.
Go answer the door when you're done and be like, hey!
How's it going?
Hey, oh, no mind the lotion, my bad.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god, I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm surprised no one has made a movie clip of that. Like that's just,
I'm sure they have.
What was that movie, Long Came Polly? With Ben Stiller?
I don't remember that, but I do remember.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller. I do remember.
You
Ben
know
Stiller,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Ben Stiller is such a fucking underrated actor.
Dude.
Heavyweights.
I use the line, I'm talking to Pat. I'm talking to him when he's right. When I'm lifting and I'm with Mary, I'll be like, I'm talking it right now, Mary.
You ever? It's a movie called Heavyweights. It's a Disney movie actually. It's about a whole bunch of fat kids that get.
It's
sent.
about fat camp.
It's about kids get sent to fat camp, and all the instructor is fat. So it's more
But
like
keep in mind, fat camp was cool. It was fun from
Yeah.
the promotion video. Then they get there and there's a new guy in charge, and he is fucking serious about like fitness and everything, and
Yeah.
he's out of his mind.
Oh.
So he's like ruining fat camp for these kids who are just trying to have fun and lose some weight.
and it's Ben Stiller.
It's
and
Ben
this
Stiller.
German guy.
You ever see Dodgeball?
Yes, of
All right,
course.
so you remember when he's in his fucking
Okay,
unitard?
okay, okay,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
that guy.
Okay.
It's like,
But
yeah.
he's running a camp for fat
Yeah.
kids.
and it's ridiculous. And he has like this Jerry Curl puff and this mustache. Yeah, and he's just a
gotta see
fucking.
it.
He's a lunatic.
It's seriously.
That Dodgeball was the shit. That was
Yeah.
weird.
that
It was a weird movie at the moment, but it
Oh
was
my
funny.
god! Yeah,
Dude.
so imagine that just from like
And with the
1995.
fucking
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that from 1995 with
shiny
kids,
as fuck. Yeah.
with kids instead of adults.
And shit, dude, that movie is the best. And then my favorite line, I still use it all the time. What did we learn today, guys?
Yo, where's that guy?
Don't put Twinkies on your pizza. That's
Twinkies on your pizza,
because
motherfucker.
they freak out.
They freak out.
All the kids like
they get freedom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they get freedom because that guy gets they capture him.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they put him in this little like
they put him
can't-
in like a makeshift jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they throw this huge
party.
party because they haven't had sweets or fats or anything like that. So they go and they're literally pig the fuck out, and then the next morning he
just
wakes.
like a drug addict.
Yeah, dude. And they wake up. They wake up and they're like hungover, and he's like, "What did we learn today?" And he's like, "Don't put Twinkies on your pizza." And everyone around them's like, "Yeah, that was a good lesson."
there's this
Ugh,
there's-
Twinkies on a pizza.
There's this
Yeah.
one part where Ben Stiller he's making everyone to get on the scale for their weight loss. And he's tracking, and the one kid gets on, and he's like, "Get on." He's like, "Get off." Like you hear because it's on a triple beam, so he gets on. It's like, "Continue." He's like, "Get off." Like immediately,
Fucking love that movie.
immediately, and you can just see when each kid he's getting more and more mad, and then that kid gets up and it's like, "Continue." He's like, "Get off." Get on. Get off.
Get up.
Yeah. And then there was
Oh
another.
shit, you're gonna break it.
There's another kid that tries to interrupt, and he's like, the German guy's like, "Please put your fat finger down." Slowly drop it. But you know,
Dude, when they tie Lars up and he's
Oh my
with
God.
the deer,
Oh,
he's like, "Oh, please, Mr. Deer, I promise I'll be your friend. I won't ever eat meat again."
they tie him up to the tree, and they smear honey and chocolate
They
all
rip
over
his
him.
shirt and
Yeah.
to smell
Really?
it.
Yeah, but they're like,
Yo,
they're
that's what
t-
they do to people to fucking get eaten by bears and shit.
Yeah, that's
what
what
they
they're
tell
trying to
him.
tell him. They're
Yo.
like,
And then they hear a
there's a lot
scream.
of bears around here.
And then one of the camp counselors that's the good guys, he was like, "There's no bears here." And then they run back, and it's a deer. It's
just
like,
licking it.
licking his
But it's not even just a deer, it's a fawn and like a doe.
Yeah,
and
I
there's
was
just
gonna
like
ask
a
you, did they
baby.
have horns and
Dude,
shit?
it's just a
No, it's
baby.
just like
It is-
a little Bambi.
It's fucking baby.
Little
Yeah, just
Bambi.
licking that.
Yeah.
And he's like, he lets out the girl. He's screaming. He's like, oh my god, that movie is.
I gotta watch that
it's
movie
On,
again.
it's on
Yeah, it's
Disney
in
Plus.
for
Disney
real?
Plus and
Yeah,
Thrust.
dude.
Yeah.
It's on
Okay.
Disney
It was
Plus
one
and
of the
Thrust.
first movies I went. I got that
Yeah.
fucking app.
Heavyweight, you said?
Heavyweights.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
heavyweights.
Dude, it's fucking amazing. It is such a good movie. It's such a
Alright.
good kids movie.
And once again,
Keenan's in it.
dude,
Who?
Thompson?
Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks, Keenan Thompson.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
he's
okay,
in
okay,
it.
okay, okay,
Dude,
okay.
There's
Keenan the Cow.
all
Yeah,
those
okay.
kids are fucking
All
became
of them.
super
Yeah.
big
Oh,
fucking
okay.
names.
Remember that kid that was in Heavy? The goalie
The
from
goalie Goldberg.
Yes,
He's
yes.
in it.
He's in it.
Oh, okay.
Before he started smoking all the
Okay.
meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was.
He was in it.
Yeah, bro.
Corona.
Yeah.
Corona.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of actually big names in them.
Yeah,
but yo,
really.
Ben Stiller, 100%.
Yeah,
super fucking underrated.
those movies were the best.
Dude,
Like
just
that
Tropic
that
Thunder,
time
I
period.
fucking cried during that movie.
You know, Simple Jack. You don't go.
You don't go full retarded.
You don't go full retarded. You ever seen that movie?
Tropic Thunder.
Of course, the one that he painted himself
Yeah.
black and shit. Hell yeah.
It's a black man
Yeah.
playing a
I
white
just don't
man
remember
playing a
scenes
black
like you do,
man.
motherfuckers.
That's what.
Yeah.
This shit where he said, "You're just a dude playing a dude that's another dude." He's like,
Yeah.
"What'd you say? What do you mean, you people?" And he's like, "Huh?" Yo, only Robert Downey Jr. can play that
Yeah.
and pull it off because it was so good. So it's a
A
white
white guy,
Australian.
a white guy playing a black guy,
Yeah.
who's a black guy playing a white guy who's being a black guy.
What?
It's literally a whole fucking
Well,
line.
yeah, yeah, I guess.
Yo, it's amazing.
yeah.
It's amazing.
But it was
But
literally.
you could never do
fucking
that
painless.
movie again.
Hopefully
you can never do
Hopefully
black
you
face.
can.
Yeah.
Because no one had a problem.
I
with
don't
it.
think
No,
not
because
then,
it's him.
but now you can. You put paint on somebody like that?
No,
Nah.
I'm not saying, but hopefully you can do it again.
Yeah, one day. One day we come to a place where we're equal enough.
What's the guy's name? Not Jimmy Kimmel, the other one. Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
It
Jimmy
should be
Fallon-
okay for movie purposes. It's entertainment.
You
but
see what Jimmy Fallon did? He dressed up and he did a Chris Rock impression
Did
of
he?
blackface. Yeah,
No.
recently.
No,
Really?
no. I didn't
Yeah, and
see
people
it.
were like, "Ah, fuck," and everyone was like, "Leave it the fuck alone." They were like, "How else are you supposed to do an impression
Yeah.
of someone else if you don't dress up like them?"
Yeah, how are you gonna? Yeah, exactly. Like if somebody wants to play a Puerto Rican, how are you not gonna put a fucking mustache or something like or the fucking skinny fucking
Yeah,
shit?
like you're
like
gonna
a
have-
typical like
Yes, you're
yeah.
gonna have to fit some type of stereotype.
A stereotype,
yeah,
exactly.
They
That's
round him
what I
out.
was
They put a
looking
little
for.
afro on
Yeah.
him. Yeah, and he was doing like Chris Rock impressions.
Yeah.
and everyone thought it was funny, but then all of a sudden the Karen was like, "I feel triggered."
But yeah, because it would be worse if he tried to put fucking an afro on
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he's still white. Like
If he was doing it in his
Right?
everyday
Or
life,
even
all
then
look,
we're
wor-
talking a
all
little
look
bit
bad
different.
either way. But
Yeah,
you know,
or if he just came out and it was just Jimmy Fallon trying to be Chris Rock.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "This is why you're
This is
doing
weird."
This
Yeah.
is fucking stupid."
yeah, it would be.
There's
stupid.
like shit like that, and like Dave Chappelle did Whiteface.
Dude.
He did so many white characters.
Oh yeah,
Duh.
yeah, that's right.
No,
No
Dave
one can?
Chappelle's
Yeah.
white face when
Yeah,
he does
yeah,
when he
yeah,
does
yeah.
the
He looks so
the dad
weird.
swap.
And that shit was
Yeah.
so bad too.
That
Like
shit,
the
dude.
whole makeup shit.
That shit was
wrinkly shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, those were some of my
And he has like
It looked like powder. And the white lips.
dude,
Yeah.
those
has
were
that
some of my
one-
favorite.
Yo,
fucking,
and the lips look
dude,
so big when they're
it
white.
was like the reddish blonde. And
Yeah,
you
It
just,
was
yeah,
cold
yeah.
to the side like my hair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was, oh my god.
Yeah.
That in the fucking the racial what was it? The where they were trading races. Hello, fried chicken. So
oh yeah, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Frank.
it's when they're betting over like Tiger Woods and they're like, "It come down to Tiger Woods. Is he going Asian or black?" And he's like, "What is he saying?"
so long fried rice.
Hello, fried chicken. Fuck it.
I always wanted to say this for shizzle, but I forget what the fuck it's called. It's called like the racial trade-off or some shit. And most def
It's like the racial draft.
racial draft.
That's what it is.
is.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Because
what
it's
they're
Bill
draft-
Burr,
yeah.
it's Bill Burr and someone else or the host.
Yeah.
And then Mos Def comes up and he trades. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna trade someone, and you give us Eminem." And the white people are like, "Go ahead, take him, take him, take him." And, he's like, and he shakes his hand. Mos Def shakes Dave Chappelle's hand when he's in whiteface, and he shakes his hand, and the Mos Def instantly waves his hand. He's like instantly, like, "You dirty motherfuckers." Oh my god! And then the Spanish community claimed Elian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
They're like, they took us away from him. They took him away from us.
But
now-
we got him back. Dude, that,
Yo, you know I watched most of this shit, but I don't remember because I wasn't so
Oh
high.
my god!
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I do remember pieces like his face, all
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit. He wore like an orange tuxedo, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. I remember things like that,
Yeah.
but the scenes I was too high. To
dude, the
And,
one that
I
makes
remember that shit.
I will never.
But
forget
I
is the
remember laughing like a
Dude,
motherfucker though.
the music one where he takes John
Oh,
Mayer
which
to the
one?
barber shop and he's like, watch when a white guy plays the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, nothing. He's like, but if I add drums in, the Puerto Ricans will go crazy.
Not the black guy. The black community with the drum,
Oh, the Puerto Ricans were
with
the keyboard.
with like the Spanish people, and now.
Ding 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 ding
Yeah,
ding 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 ding
Yeah.
ding ding.
He's like, and now if you put an electric piano on, and he starts playing, and people just fucking start doing the salsa,
Yeah.
and he's like, now imagine if you had it in Spanish gibberish, and he's like, he's yelling into a microphone.
Yeah, dude, that is probably my favorite fucking Dave
That one in
Chappelle
the
set.
Pixies when he goes into the pawn shop and he sees illegal leopard car seats and then he pops up on his shoulder and he's like, bro, they're illegal. Illegal leopard. And he has maracas. He's like, illegal, bro.
Or when he marries Oprah.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh, I remember that.
Those
Yeah, yeah,
hands
yeah.
up over the back. He's like, whatever, baby, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Fuck it. Yo, they need to bring that show back. They need to let him have full creative control again and they need to put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
They need to not have a network. They need to just let him do what he wants.
Yes.
Just let the man do what he wants.
I don't think he just wants to give up like
think-
all the rights though. Like he wants
Yeah.
to keep some rights, and then
That's what I'm saying.
a company like that wouldn't do that.
Well, they need to find like a license.
But they're starting to like
Yeah.
They're
What
open
Spotify
up.
did.
what Spotify did, what Sony did with like Ozuna and things like that, like singers and shit and rappers and all this shit. That now they're having control of their own shit,
Yeah.
and they're only doing a what do you call this shit? Distribution contracts.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it, that's it.
You're not
All the
keeping
content's
you're
theirs.
not
Yeah.
keeping my
That's it.
masters.
Yeah.
No.
All the content's theirs.
Is mine.
You're just now. I just found a distributor.
And you
Exactly.
get a little bit of royalty check after the end of the day, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
all it takes.
But you keep your masters. At
Exactly.
the end of the day, when the contract's done, you can sell your masters, so you can keep them and keep getting money.
Do whatever
Exactly.
you want. Yep.
Because it's your product.
That's how it should be, bro.
But at the end of the day, I'm just happy he's back.
But you
and
know what?
doing
The
comedy
internet-
again.
the
And
internet
that's-
helped with
that's what
that.
for me.
The internet changed that.
100%.
Because
Dude,
without that information,
accessibility.
people would keep people to this day get fucked by large companies or even small ones.
I,
Well,
rem-
also,
I
I think
remember
Record
years
labels,
ago,
movie
iTunes-
labels.
iTunes, there was a couple of my favorite bands at the time were literally when iTunes started off, they were like, fuck our contracts. They literally just were like, I'll make a record, put it on iTunes myself, and literally sell it that way.
Yeah, because now
matter.
with Spotify and shit like that, anybody can upload, right? And then you can make money out of it anywhere, like Deezer, Spotify, Apple, all these shit. There's a lot of ways. Yeah, there's thousands of ways to get fucking paid with music, and people do
Get it
listening
out
to it different ways too. And because of that, that shit happens now. Because since you can make your own money and be independent, they actually can adjust their fucking shit that they used to do. You know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, if they can go by themselves, we gotta offer them something. Like, you know,
But do you think that has to do also with pirating?
that doesn't happen anymore. Everybody has Spotify.
You don't pirate anything?
No,
Never.
for what?
I do it like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Anything?
I don't waste my time anymore.
Really?
Everything's free anymore.
I
pretty
pirate a
much.
whole bunch of shit.
All I have to do
I
is
literally
watch
put
an
on-
ad for 15
I-
seconds.
Put on a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
patch.
Peg leg,
On
Captain
shit.
Hook.
Yeah, that's mine. and I'll be going to people's houses.
You remember LimeWire and shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
DVD.
LimeWire, dog. We all had that
But
shit.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me actually going to people's houses and yanking DVDs out.
And the Pirates.
Oh, yeah.
What was that website? The Pirates Bay.com?
Yeah, Pirate Bay, yeah.
Pirate Bay, yeah.
I remember all those shits.
It used to change Pirate Bay, the Pirate Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the FBI got into it one time.
Yeah,
and-
it's like
Yo,
Cody.
I've been around. I've been
That's
around.
Cody Exodus,
Yeah.
all them motherfuckers.
And he had the chip.
Yeah, the big ass ship. That's
Yeah,
what,
brown
literally what
chip.
I've been rolling up on people's houses with. I'm getting out, I've been shooting the fucking anchor. Me
And then after that, they-
legs.
Yeah, and you had to download the fucking uTorrent and shit. Torrent.
I see. I never had a computer, so I never had any of that shit.
Yeah, I did.
See, never had a computer, bro.
I always play around with that shit. I had every single program that came out. Yo, I tried them all for free.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never.
Every
Never had a computer. I told you.
I built my own. Remember? I told. I
Yeah,
showed you.
yeah. Never. Nope. Didn't even know how I would get electrocuted before I built it.
That's
They're
my
like,
next
oh, you
question.
just gotta slide that in and connect that. I'm like, yeah.
Thanks to YouTube when he had the little antennas on the TV.
Oh, it actually was the TV with the wavy lines. in it?
Yeah, I remember that,
Yeah, bro.
When that time, I just researched how to do it because it was simple. You just put
And
this.
that-
You buy the pieces. You put that one there, that one here, that one here. Because I bought the case. The case already has the spaces so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
put it on and
But
shit.
that's when
So-
you actually made money from YouTube.
Exactly. They used to pay like a $2 a fucking view and shit. Now it's 0.00001.5. Like it's not even a little piece of the fucking cent.
Nope.
It's like, was it Chocolate Rain?
Well, in reality, if you have the enough subscribers, you get $1,000 per million view. You get $1,000.
That's crazy.
Yep, but now if like poor motherfuckers like us, they take a penny and they go like this. Smell
Spotify
it?
pays more.
Did you smell it?
Yeah.
Thank you. And they're like,
But that's why you gotta have your own advertisement in your show and shit like that. That's the only thing. The only way you gotta get money.
You gotta get those contracts and everything.
Because
like
all they're
that.
looking for is for the reach.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's it.
That's why you see like Two Bears One Cave. Some of their fucking advertisements. Are
Yo, they advertise.
hilarious.
What did they advertise? Something with Toyota or something like that, like bake shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're reading them off and they fuck up and they start laughing.
yeah, of
Oh, my
course.
god,
Yeah, I
them two
love
are
it.
fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Dude, just Tom Segura alone. I was watching a video today where he was driving a 2018 Audi R8, and he's like, "My buddy lent me this car for the day. I'm just gonna drive it around." He's talking to me. He's like, "My first car, 2 days after I got my license, I fucking crashed it." I got. He's like, literally 2 days after.
He has a McLaren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At 740, I think it is something like that.
Yeah, something fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, McLaren. Yeah, that's just nice. Yeah, they're small though. The tiny cars.
I want a Lotus because you don't.
I like
see them
that
fucking
one
lot.
better than the Lotus.
But the Lotus are dope because they're one car, they're one seat, and they're fucking right in the middle of the car. So you're sitting and you have equal distance
Some of
on
them.
side. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I want to literally get in my car and just be me and just go flying.
Yeah,
Nope,
we
because
Gucci.
I hate tiny cars.
Yeah, you know me though.
Yep, you know Nick
Yeah.
though. I know. We've been running for over an hour.
Yeah.
I can't do tiny cars. Papa also needs a Papa Wilson mobile
Yeah.
because every time I get into a car that is moderate size,
You know what you need?
It looks like a circus bear.
I will see you on a Bentley truck. Like on the what do you call that? What do
Bentley
you call
truck.
that? The Bentley it starts with the fucking B.
The Bentley,
Get yourself a
Beretta.
C300.
Well, hold on. What is it called?
Bobby Joe, the Bentley Bobby Joe. Comes out. It looks like the fucking Beverly Hillbillies.
That's all I'm thinking about.
This one. What the fuck? No, not that
Oh
one.
hell no! I don't like.
No. This.
Oh, the SUV.
Yeah, the SUV.
But you know how big
I
that
forgot
thing
the
is?
name of.
Yeah, that's actually small compared to.
No, it's actually big. Have you seen it in person?
Nah, but every spec that I've read for it is actually coming up smaller than most of the other like SUVs out on the market.
Well,
Yeah, look how small it is. Click on the picture that's the green one, not the other one. Right next to it. Right,
Which one?
right, you see the white one that you were just on?
this one.
Nope.
To
white
the
one?
right.
This
more.
one?
Yeah.
Next one over.
One more.
But ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that big.
It's,
What?
it's
What?
open up in the inside, which is
Yeah, no,
nice,
it's
but
like-
at the
it's
same
No,
time.
but have you seen it in person? It's actually
no.
big.
It's like the size of a Range Rover.
Yeah. The Discovery.
Have you ever been inside a Range Rover?
Yes.
Them shits are small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is small.
They're fucking tiny.
Just like the fucking Hummers, yo. They look so
Yeah.
big, and on the inside they're big, but it's not like damn. I thought the shit was gonna be bigger on the
Dude,
inside.
unless you get like an H1. If you get like an H1,
Yeah,
the
the old one,
military
yeah,
grade,
yeah.
those things
That's
are
just
fucking
wider too,
massive.
though.
Yeah.
What are they called though?
I forgot something with the B. Ah, damn.
It's gotta be
bro.
there.
Let's put Bentley SUV.
The fuck.
Bentayga?
Bentayga. Yeah.
Oh.
Bentayga.
I'll rock that shit. I don't give a fuck though. You're talking to me.
I'm just saying I will see you in that, like
I'll
in a
drive
white
it.
one. Hell,
Hell
yeah.
no.
What?
I fucking hate white cars. I don't know
What?
if you never noticed this, but I
Meanwhile, he
hate
has
white
got
cars.
a white.
I
cabin.
get it, but it will look.
Nope.
Yo,
I-
you will look like $1 million, yo.
Yeah, I would get out and probably piss on it because I hate white cars. The only reason I got my car is just because.
What about the RR?
What is the RR?
Rolls Royce, the
Phantom.
truck.
Yeah,
Like
black.
a good old Phantom.
I know, but that one's big.
Dude.
Yeah, I know.
That one's big.
But any type of
massive,
car,
yeah.
it would always be a darker color. I don't like bright color
And
cars.
the
I don't
doors,
like white colored
like
cars.
this. Suicide doors.
Yeah.
And then you press a button.
Yeah. And I would never get in white.
See, I would get a Maybach.
I
like-
I want a
I like
Maybach
dark
real
col-
bad.
Oh, a
Those
Maybach
are
is
fucking
I
nice.
like
so
dark-
But
sexy.
to have a Maybach, you gotta have somebody to drive it because you
Yeah.
wanna enjoy that shit in the back.
Exactly.
I would fuck it. If I always like dark cars with light interior. I don't like light cars.
Oh, I like dark and dark. Like black cars with,
With
fucking-
black
But I do
interiors,
love
fuck
I
yeah.
do love my white car with black interiors. I love
Yo,
white cars.
I like dark interior because if I fuck that shit up, I won't see it.
No, I love like cream.
No,
color,
I just like it. I don't like cream colors
I
like
know
that.
you like the tan.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tan
that
shit. Yeah.
BMW and you get
I
that
don't.
fucking. I know.
the dark
I read
blue,
it.
the tan on there.
I was like that 8 Series with that fucking purplish. That maroon, what is
I
it? The
don't-
maroon
I'm
8
okay.
series
Yes.
with the tan interior.
Oh my god.
I like black interiors, maybe with the stitching a different color and shit like that. But that's it.
It's not too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fuck with that, but I like because to me when you get into a car with light interior, it makes everything feel like
Bigger.
it lightens.
It
also-
does.
and it lightens.
It's the same
up
thing with
whole
the house,
car,
son.
You know what I'm saying?
It does, but
Same
I don't
time.
know.
Nah, like a dark
I like
ass
it dark.
interior.
I mean that's why we all we all have
yeah.
differences. Like,
I know.
But if fuck a white car, son, like
Especially a dark interior with those fucking the lights on the top on the RR. You seen that?
Yeah.
Because a Maybach does.
You
the
know
fucking-
does the
you know Rolls Royce.
constellations.
They can actually, if you pick like a Constellation side, they can
Yeah.
actually mimic it and put it on the
Yeah.
You know what I want? I would
What?
want a Constellation, but if you really looked at it, it'd be a naked bitch with titties.
The brighter ones you just gotta like pull it.
yeah,
like,
exactly.
this
You'd be
thing.
like, wait a minute, is that a
Is that Capricorn?
Is
Is
that-
that Cancer?
Is that a
What is
thing?
that?
Is that-
Oh no, that's a dick in a fucking pussy.
That's a naked girl laying on her side. Show me your butt cheeks, and then you're like, "Why is that?"
Yo, that
Oh,
would be
she's
cool.
winking.
I will
She's
definitely do
winking
that.
At me,
I
bro.
would definitely
She's
do that.
winking
Her
at me.
eye just little
Yeah.
flickers.
Little flicker. There,
Yo,
just
that's a good
winking.
She get
idea,
that
yo.
little glimmer in her eye.
That's what I would do. Come down to Papa Oso's.
You know, it's like
auto-
$80,000 to add that or something like
customization
that,
shop.
Yeah.
or 100.
Yeah, but if you got the money for that
But
car,
if you
can afford the customization.
If you come down to Papa Oso's,
How much is that car? Like 500?
If you come
600?
down, if you come down,
Yeah.
if you come down to Papa
Those
Oso's,
was a fucking
come down to Papa Oso's customized shop, I
Mm-hmm.
will fucking paint your thing and poke little holes in it. Give me any type of constellation, bro.
Yo, have you seen Nicky Jan's Rolls Royce truck? It's like orange on the inside and black on the outside.
Yeah, you know what? Is it dope?
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's a light colored inside.
I know, but it's different. I know, I like it. I like it.
I would.
But come on, bro. Yeah.
I feel vindicated now that you just said that.
Yeah. What the fuck happened? Yeah, you can keep talking, bro.
I'm looking at this one. Oh no.
See that one right there?
Go at the top.
The one on the green?
Go at the top. The first word. The first word you got up top. Up
Oh.
top. Yep.
Roll.
Yep. With double L's.
Yeah. Roll.
S. Yeah.
Oh, rolls. Whatever.
You ever see the Temptation?
What's the name of
movie?
that truck?
No clue.
You ever see the Temptation like documentary movie? It's like a super long. Yeah. Ain't
No.
you proud to beg?
I
The one
might have.
dude. It's fucking amazing. It's the true story and from like start to finish.
Yeah.
And dude, right after they sign their contract with Motown, they start making it. They all just show up in different fucking like super nice cars. And what's the good dude's name with the glasses? Either way, he shows up in a Rolls Royce. It's all white, and he's got his glasses insignia on like the door. Dude, that shit was the coolest Rolls Royce.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, this Ferrari is crazy.
Is that Kylie Jenner?
Kelly Jenner, yeah.
She's not a
that
real female.
Ferrari is
She's not-
crazy.
She's not.
Ask her what she can show me a picture of her when she was 17.
Yeah. Nah, I don't want to see it because
Nah,
she
come
got
on.
no lips. She's like, that.
She had no body, no lip.
Yeah.
She looked like your dad.
Like this, Chino. Like this. Oh, that's an old school Ferrari. That's
Yeah,
an
that's
80s
the
one.
game, yeah.
No, that's an 80s Ferrari.
Yeah.
Those things are slow as dirt. Like you can get a Honda Accord faster than that, but
Yeah, but they're worth a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but they're
know.
dope as fuck.
And the
That's
Bugattis,
the
there's- you already know how much they're worth.
that's Ronaldo, and that's
And
Canelo.
but this is the one that you see with this on the front. Is the one that's 500,000.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know, this is the world's
I
richest
know.
athlete,
What does it
right?
say? What does it, bring
What?
it back.
He makes
Does
more.
Does it say?
What does it
than,
say? What?
I'm asking you if it's.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not reading. I'm looking.
Yeah, you just that's how you learn things.
Yo,
Gino.
he makes more in a year than
The more
LeBron
you know.
makes in his entire career. You
Does
know
he
that?
really?
Yeah, you know, it's just fucking insane the contracts that man signs. He makes more in a year than LeBron's made in his entire contract, including all of his contract deals, shoes, everything.
Look how
Alright.
big that car is, and look at him.
That's the kind of car I would want.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Yeah.
And you're over there.
Yeah, yeah.
See, no, right there.
Right
That's that is exactly what I would drive.
Dude, a pimp mobile.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah, you got the fucking spoilers, the curb
Yeah.
scrapers.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah, shag carpet that bitch
That's
inside.
like a 1950s Cadillac.
Yeah.
That's like
Is it
my
an
dream
Eldorado?
shit. Yeah.
She's actually look. She collects vintage cars.
I bet she does. I bet she collects them. Or she just
What's
goes,
what's the one that Killer Mike bought?
What?
The car that Killer Mike bought. You were telling me.
Are you talking about the 1996 Chevy Impala SS?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker has a lot of nice cars.
Yes,
Like,
but he has a 1966. He has a
do you know
That's his
the,
daily,
the this guy from New York, Funk Flex? Funk Flex?
Master for those?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually has nice fucking
But
cars
he
too.
doesn't have a 1996
Yeah, I guess,
Chevy
but I'm
Impala
just saying.
SS.
Yeah.
all blacked out. And then actually what he did was change the whole entire suspension so it handles like a modern car,
Mm-hmm.
but it has all the original shit. And he only got it with less than 100 miles on it.
What?
Yeah.
Original model and
Yep.
everything. Damn.
Guy had it in the garage. He was trying to sell it for like 20. And he was like, "Nah, I'll give you this and this." And they got it, and he got it for a super low price.
Yeah. Hustle Mike.
I gotta leave off that.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That shit just hurt my feelings. Yo, everyone, stay safe, be positive,
You already know.
Gotta go on.
Share, like, subscribe, motherfuckers.
do all that shit, but most definitely stay safe and don't freak out. The world's not gonna end.
No, it's not. It's okay.
Love your neighbor, love your homies. I love y'all, motherfuckers.
Booyah.
Mahalo, motherfuckers.
We out.